Azerbaijan is one of the oldest oil-producing countries in the world and an important oil and natural gas supplier in the Caspian Sea region. The economy of the country is mainly based on the exports of oil and gas. However, the Caspian Sea faces environmental challenges. Pollution from the extraction of that oil and gas pose a threat to many species and put the future of the sea at risk. The Caspian Sea used to be home to one of the world's largest population of sturgeons, but it has declined by more than 90% over the last 3 generations. According to the government sources, the environmental challenges came mainly during the Soviet era, when the country didn't take enough care of the environment and the technology was not as advanced as now. Here in the seashore, we witness how dirty is the water, how oil polluted the water, creating an oil layer in the surface.
Littering along the road, on the streets or by litter bins is a type of pollution of the environment. Education plays a key role in reducing litter in public spaces. How to teach people not to litter in the street? When you see someone doing that, make sure they know how bad it is for the environment and tell them to pick it up and throw into the garbage bin.
Hello dear visitors, this video has been constructed for helping ecology. But how? The most global problem is trash. What can we do to solve this problem? My opinion is that we can sort it to trash cans by its category. We can recycle plastic at metal sinks. More than 0.5% of people throw it to the ocean or seas if there are no any trash can near. To solve this kind of problem, government can arrange more trash cans in boulevards and area near with seas and oceans. Let's protect our ecology.
There are 4 basic approaches to responsible waste management. The 3 R's, reduce, reuse, and recycle, are 3 approaches and the most environmentally preferred. Reducing, reusing, and recycling waste helps save landfill space by keeping useful materials out. The amount of energy and natural resource needed to produce or collect the raw materials and manufacture the product are reduced. Greenhouse gas emissions caused by shipping the product to wherever it will be sold and reduced.
So, water pollution is an important problem of many countries. The more we use industry, the less pure water we have. I can say it's globally a problem and in future it will be worse. The only thing is to think now how to avoid this catastrophe. Without pure water, people, animals and plants will die. Our rivers, lakes, seas are full of chemical waste, plastic and other pollutions. All these things have happened because of human activities.
In video, we can help our environment through practicing in the basic 3 R's: reuse, reduce and recycle. A lot of plastic bags and little bottles are reusable now. Instead of using new plastic bags when shopping, we can reuse our old ones to maximize their use. Every time we buy miracle water, we can also reuse plastic bottles and at least 3 times for refilling. In the copying or reusing, we only need to remember that single use of material must change into multiple use. Instead, our common practice in throwing old plastic containers, we can innovate crafts where they can be recycled at home. In fact, instead of buying trash bins, we can use the gallons from plants or juice as an inlet. Recycling really helps, not only because we get to help reduce waste productions, but also test our creative minds. It can be fun. We cannot immediately see the result of change, but if each of us our little help by being creative and environment friendly, we definitely can heal our motherland. It is not a question of who is responsible for the destructions, because we all are. We can neither stop the development of new creation, especially that technologies play a major role in community in today's generation, nor can we stop exciting waste products anywhere. We can innovate our resources, we can control waste materials, we can spread awareness, and we can clean our polluted lands as long as they improve the three R's. There is a future we won't feel endangerment more together as a passionate planet protectors. We always need to remember of reuse, reduce, and recycle.